fine. Sometimes the code you read is just broken lines. Let's find the signal through the static. I see you scribbling symbols, equations in air. Your eyes light up like you cracked the snare. Talking sacred math, divine geometries, claiming God-coded truth and Fibonacci trees. But listen, there's a fine line between genius and burning out, when the numbers scream louder than the world around. Not every vision's a mission, not every thought's a crown. Some delusions just dress up to tear you down. I've been there too, where the voice is sworn. Thought I was chosen, enlightened, reborn, till I stepped back and looked at the storm. It wasn't God, it was trauma that took a new form. You ain't broken, you're just overloaded. The mind fights hard when the soul's corroded. But you're not the math, you're not the myth. You're the one who chooses what to live with. So breathe slow, scream loud. You're not lost, just too proud to admit that even prophets sometimes gotta put the notebook down. You say it's divine, I cracked the code, but who's driving you or the overload? You hear angels in binary, God in the threes, but truth don't hide in obsessive disease. If the theory can't breathe without wrecking your peace, then maybe it's not holy, it's a mental lease. We chain ourselves in meaning, unproof non-stop, but the truth don't scream, it just lets the lies drop. I get it, the pain made you search for silence, cause silence is hell when it echoes inside. But you're still here, and that voice you trust might be you trying to climb through the dust. You ain't broken, you're just overloaded. The mind fights hard when the soul's corroded. But you're not the math, you're not the myth. You're the one who chooses what to live with. So breathe slow, scream loud. You're not lost, just too proud to admit it. Even prophets sometimes gotta put the notebook down. You're not a failure for stepping away. You're not weak for wanting peace. Stop looking for God in a maze you built. Stop thinking you owe your pain and guilt. You're enough, you're still here. Wash off the code, start seeing clear. Out and close that door. You're not the storm, you're the silence after. You're not the symbol, you're the author.